there are three major types of LLMs. One is the encoder, the decoder, and encoder-decoder. The most known and kind of a workhorse is the decoder model, and GPT, Llama models are part of that. Encoder is specifically for sentence classification, NER, named entity recognition, Q&A, semantic search, question and answering. So these are some of the use cases where you can use the encoder type of models, be it BERT, right? You have BERT is the most common one, which is open source, and people can use it to classify all those, like, the encoder models would be very much helpful. While coming to the decoder is mainly meant for text generation, wherein so I give a word, can I predict the next word to that? So that's where the encoder model comes into picture, pure encoder model. And many of the current large models or widely used models are decoder based. Now, we also have a smaller category, which is encoder-decoder, where it is mainly used for summarization, language translation, and so on and so forth, be it BART, FLAN T5, T5, UL2, and all those. So I think this is very important. We need to, if we have to align our use case, suppose I'm having a use case where I need to generate text, where I need to generate code, where I need to generate something, then I go for a decoder type of model. Okay, I would give an example. For a health insurance client, I'm developing a chatbot wherein the user is asking a question, what is it included for me for this particular medical condition? Then the tool or the backend system has to go and search from a large number of documents, benefit documents, basically talks about the medical conditions, what is included, inclusions, exclusions. So there's a huge knowledge base available. Basically, the system has to go and search for the query, and that's where the encoder type of models may be very much helpful, where it generally goes and do a semantic search and pulls out the information. And of course, for summarization, if I have an article I need to summarize, or recently I was checking on a use case where these financial reports, the client wants to have a summary of the financial reports, because they may not have, the leadership may not have much time to go through all the reports. So can I summarize and provide only the relevant information? So there you can go for an encoder-decoder type of model. So I think based on the use case, we may have to choose the models, the type of models that are available.